Hello, it is Direct Mail Monday, January 23rd, 2023. Steve Sipress here, and a postcard arrived in my mailbox with a powerful lesson. First of all, congratulations to whoever is running this place or in charge of their pricing strategy, or whoever it is that came up with this use of the most powerful word in all of advertising, marketing, sales, human persuasion, manipulation, selling, whatever you want to call it. It's the word free. And this is a postcard for a school, a grade school, looks like. Yeah, it says, if I remember, K to 6. So young kids, grade school. And look at that. It is tuition free. Free. There it is. That is a powerful word. That is a big part of when you put together your irresistible offer. The O, the middle letter of the WOW strategy, your irresistible offer. Something that is just got to be brain dead to say no if you are the ideal target who of that offer. If it's right for you, then certainly in this case, if this school is right for whoever the recipient of this postcard. Like my beautiful wife Michelle and I do not have kids that are going to grades K through 6. In fact, we don't have kids at all. But if we did, then, and we live close enough to, I went to the website and I saw they have 2 locations. So if we lived close enough that it made sense, and we had kids of this certain age, being tuition free. Well, that's just like a public school. Only public schools in the U.S., with some exceptions, of course, in fancy areas and neighborhoods and stuff. Otherwise, they suck unbelievably bad. Even the ones in fancy neighborhoods are teaching all kinds of crap and indoctrinating kids into all kinds of stupid, learn to hate your country, hate your fellow classmates. You're either a racist or you're a victim of racism, or you're oppressed, or you're an oppressor, you're evil, or you're trod upon. What? So even though they got nice desks and computers and nice schools, they're putting crap in the kids' heads. So this, I went to the website, and this is a charter school, which usually that means that's ex-public school teachers who got fed up with the crappiness of public schools and decided to start their own school. And but there's a lot of issues, and it's free tuition. I mean, give me a break. I was so in disbelief that this could be, and here's why I didn't believe that this could be free, because that's how they said it, right there in small print, cockeyed on the side. What is that? What the name of the school at the top on both sides? Total waste of space. Believe me, I'm an advertising and marketing consultant. I mean, I do a ton of advertising, marketing, and sales. I help a ton of business owners. I'm helping you now. If you're watching this, you own a business, I'm helping you to make money with your advertising, marketing, sales. So I'm reading the postcard. But otherwise, it just says Cambridge Academy. Like, who cares? I don't give a crap what the name of your school is. Nobody does. Nobody does. Until first, you grab them with some interest. You hook them in. You have what's known in the world of reporting and journalism is called a lead. The lead of the story. I mean, I happen to have, that was my first career. It was going into journalism. I was editor-in-chief of a school in a newspaper in my school and grade school. Another time in college, I was the general manager of the college radio station. I had all my own shows and columns and whatever, and then I went into started my own business writing newsletters and wrote thousands and thousands of, and published all kinds of newsletters and books and whatever. Okay, so I think I know a thing or two about reporting, and there's something called the lead, the story, where if all you had was 10 seconds to report the news, you would report the lead like they do famously on, I don't know if they do it now anymore, but on TV commercials, where they'll say, 5-alarm fire kills a family of 6. Film at 11. See, that was the lead. The 5-alarm fire in a such and such a town, and it's assumed it was today. It's the who, what, when, where, and how. So it's assumed 5-alarm fire today in this such and such town did this. Well, that's the lead, right? So There's a saying in journalism, you don't bury the lead. You don't go on and on about whatever, and then in paragraph 16 of the newspaper article or 3 minutes into the TV story, you say, oh, and by the way, this 5-alarm fire killed a family of 6. Like, that's the lead. So when you're doing advertising marketing, you need to figure out, or you ought to be smart enough to hire someone who knows what they're doing to do it, but you ought to be able to know enough to understand, to look over what they're doing. When I create an ad for you, of course it's going to make you a lot of money, but you might not understand it, at least know enough to see when I create an ad and go, okay, I don't really understand it, but I understand enough to know, holy crap, that's going to be a winner. Let's run that ad and make a ton of money. You have to know at least the basics, and one of the basics, whether you're doing your own advertising or watching an expert like me do an ad, is, did we bury the lead? Did I put the lead? Well, the lead is not the name of your business. That's not going to work. If I came on the 6 o'clock news and they said, Main Street, Phoenix, film at 11. What? No, the lead is, there was a 6-alarm fire on Main Street in Phoenix. There was a 10-car pileup on Main Street in Phoenix that killed some family of 6. That's the lead. That's the lead. Biggest, prominent, first thing goes at the top. You don't bury the lead by putting it way off here on the side in small print. Kindergarten Roundup. I don't even know what that means. So you have the name of the company, of the school in this case, really big, whatever, and the name of the event, I guess, Kindergarten Roundup, whatever that means. It's the name of an event, I guess. So many problems here. However, the thing is, I say it a lot here on Direct Mail Monday, I think this will be a winner. I think it'll make money. Now, could it perform 50 times better, 100 times better if I got a hold of it, if I produced it? Of course. But I think it's a winner. It's very difficult to do direct mail and not make money. You have to really screw it up. I mean, it's the most tried and true, more now than ever. You hear me say it all the time. There's less direct mail being sent. Mailboxes 20 years ago were full. You get this much mail a day, right? Now you get 2 pieces. So, of course, people are looking at them. You don't even have to fight for attention anymore. People are looking at it. It's just too easy now to make money with direct mail. You can even make all kinds of mistakes like they do with this one, and I think it's a winner. If people do what I do and just say, I don't know what this is about, Kindergarten Roundup, what does that mean? Tuition free, though, that has my attention. It's free. It's the most powerful word in all of marketing, advertising, and sales. It's free. Now, of course, you still have to sell free, but it's free, right? So if we had a 10-year-old kid, 10-year-old 5th grade, if we had a 15-year-old kid, doesn't matter, it's free. It's not germane to us. We're not putting our kid into, it says on the back here, K through 6, enrolling kids. So even though it's a kindergarten roundup, they're enrolling K through 6. So it has to hit the right audience, the ideal target who. That's the first letter of the WOW strategy, the ideal target who, that W. And then the middle letters, the irresistible offer, which free tuition, pretty good. However, this is a postcard for an event. So it's not about the tuition, although that would draw me to the event, but you got to draw them to the event itself. So all they have to draw them people to the event is more small print on the other side, crooked. Meet our teachers. I'll straighten it out by make it postcard crooked. You get to meet our teachers. Whoop-de-doo. How is that? I'm going to spend my Saturday. Oh, what do you want to do, honey, this Saturday? I want to meet some teachers. Now, like I said, they're charter school teachers, so right away they were 1,000 times better than public school teachers. And my own mom was a public school teacher, so, I'm not just saying that out of my butt. Like, my mom was great, but unfortunately she taught in a public school that, by definition, they all suck. And that was 50 years ago. They certainly suck worse than ever now. Fun activities. Well, tell me what some of the fun activities are. And that's good, fun activities. Learn about us. Learn about us. That's to your benefit. Like, tell me what's the benefit to me of learning about you. And enroll. Well, again, it's good, call to action. Like, it's good saying, they want you to enroll. But tell me what's good about enrolling. How about enroll for free? Enroll at no cost. Get your kid into the back. Is it, what's the... Meet the teachers. How about meet our award-winning teachers? Meet our teachers who have an average of this many years' experience. Meet our teachers who are, how about some testimonials here from parents saying, these teachers are the best. Like, man, they're more excited about teaching the kids. They care more about the kids than any teachers I've ever met. Like, meet our friendly, knowledgeable, award-winning, experienced teachers. Something. Meet our teachers. Fun activities like what? Tell me what's the fun activities. Like, I'm guessing you're telling me to bring the kids, although it doesn't say it, but I'm guessing I'm going to bring the kids. Well, fun activities. Is it fun activities for adults, fun activities for kids? I'm guessing it's for kids, but I'm guessing. Why do you make me guess? Just tell me. And so the good news is I did not now hear the website, which was difficult for me to go to because you wrote it for some reason in all small letters, and you got like 3 different words here. CambridgeAcademyAZ.org. Why wouldn't you put capital C, capital A, capital AZ? Make it easy. Cambridge Academy AZ. I was like, Cambridge Gear Academy. What? Come on. Write it like you would write any words, even though it's a URL. It's a website. People think, oh, because it shows up on my browser in all small letters, I guess I have to put it in confusing all small letters on my postcard. Where I must have missed where that's a law, where you go to jail if you don't put all small letters. In fact, it's the opposite. You lose money that you could make. You don't lose money. Well, you spent money on postcards that didn't convert, but you lost an opportunity to make money for people that too confused and go to the website, too much trouble, they just don't remember it or whatever. I mean, make it easy. Just make it easy as you can for people to buy or for people to do whatever you want them to do. In this case, to go to the website, to register for the event, to call the number. Make it easy. Tell me what this really is. Kindergarten Roundup, Saturday, 10 to noon, tuition free. I mean, that if I'm creating this postcard, that's the lead. It's free. So it's something about why enroll your kids in a public school when you can enroll them in an award-winning charter school for free. Right. Now, people that love, for some reason, well, there's lots of people that love government and think government is good and government helps people. And those people, I guess, or people that somehow love public school teachers so much that more than their kids say, oh no, I want to support the public school. Okay, great, they won't. But anyone who really cares more about their kids and their future than the teachers or the teachers union, who's like, hello, did you notice during the 3 years of the virus, extremist, authoritarian, anti-science, arbitrary shutdowns and mandates and rulings, the teachers union was about one of the most evil organizations right out there with Fraudgy and the CDC and the rest of them. Given a choice, I don't know. Well, I don't know how many people. I would. I don't know how many people would rather put their kids in a charter school where the teacher started the school because they're passionate and they really care. They could have just stayed in a public school and half-assed the thing and been crappy. So what do they have? Look, here's some great benefits of the school. Small class sizes, after-school clubs, before and after care, PE, music, art, and STEM. PE, phys ed, I guess. You might want to spell these things out. There's plenty of room, plenty of blank white space on the postcard here, plenty of blank blue space here to tell me some more about it. Put a couple of things, photos, a couple of the teachers' awards, things that the teachers say, things that the parents say, things that the kids say. Come on now, but here's the deal. No matter what you do, the event is free, the school is free. Come on now. But you really could have said door prizes or play pin the tail on a donkey or fun activities for the kids with prizes. Like, better than free. We'll pay you to come, right? We'll give you food. Well, they didn't even say food. Well, it's 10 to noon. So, but they could. I would think they'd have something, right? They might have some kind of snacks there, apples or something, right? But they could say free food, free prizes, free door prizes, free. Go around the town and try and get donations for door prizes. Knock on all the doors of the businesses and say, hey, we're from Cambridge Academy. We're having a kindergarten roundup. Would you like to donate something as a door prize? All the parents that come will see it, and we'll talk about your business and blah, blah. Well, sure. Here's a thing that cost me $5 that I sell for $20. People say, like, nice, $20 book, gift basket, buy one, get one free dinner, pizza. Come on now. So, again, if I had anything to do with this, I would have so many parents and kids coming to this kindergarten roundup, whatever it is, event. that the whole rest of the town would be going, what the heck is going on over at the Cambridge Academy? It must be an incredible place. Okay, just like when I market a restaurant, that's what happens on a Friday night, where they see a line at the place, cars in the whole parking lot down the street. They're like, that restaurant must be great. That's what you want them to say about your business, not just get, this will work, I believe, to get some people to show up. Could do a few things a lot better. But number one thing, if you're smart enough and sharp enough to have a fantastic lead, that this school, with all the great things about it, bottom line, it's free. Don't bury the lead cockeyed over there on the side that a lot of people won't even ever see. They won't even see it because you didn't grab them. They're not going to show up for the event. They'll never find. They won't go to the website like I did, going, could that really be free? Let me check it out. Okay. Ouch. So that's when people come to me and they go, Steve, I did what you said. I created an irresistible offer. I gave my school tuition free, and still nobody said. Well, you got to let people know. If you're sharp enough to create that irresistible offer and make it free, how about free? Free school, better than, or maybe you don't want to, maybe it's unethical and you can't say, I know attorneys, doctors, a lot of professionals can't say I'm better than other attorneys, but you can suggest it. You can talk about, more fun than public schools. We have more flexibility than public schools, smaller class sizes than public schools. More after school activities in public schools. Probably not true. They probably don't have a great football team. But anyway, that's enough. For Direct Mail Monday, January 23rd, 2023. For more, go to MyMillionDollarAd.com. MyMillionDollarAd.com. That's where you go if you want a $1 million ad, postcard, flyer, whatever it is. If you're attracting people in good old-fashioned print. Right, so that's not to talk about your Google AdWords, 24 words, two lines. You can pretty much deal with that, or I can get you to people who can help you, or Facebook ads, or Instagram, or TikTok Reels. That website is to help you with your print advertising, your postcards, anything in print. Go there. I can help you to multiply your results. Unless you're doing so great that you say, screw it. I'm happy with the results I'm getting. It's not worth 10 minutes of my time to go check out how I can get better results. Then don't go there. And that'll do it for today. I'll catch you back here again tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. Thanks for being here today. Over and out. Bye-bye.